Good evening, and welcome to the Journey Through the Bible, episode 2. So, today we'll be taking a journey through First Samuel chapter 3. Stay blessed. First Samuel chapter 3 is all about the calling of Samuel. There are some few things I really learned. If you want the secrets of that, okay, I'm looking for God, God is not coming. I think this will really help you. So, please stay tuned. So I'm going to start from verse 3, where Samuel was in the temple sleeping while other people were in their room enjoying their cold bed and their blankets and their pillow and stuff like that. So Samuel was sleeping in the temple. He was dwelling in the presence of God. And if you check verse 7, in verse 7, if you read message translation of verse 7, you see that he did not really know God for himself. He knew God, yes, that God is God, but he did not really know God for himself. So I want to let everyone know this thing, that Samuel was not really, even though his mother would have told him definitely that you are going to be a priest, you are going to be a pastor, or Samuel, you are going to be a pastor, you get. But he had the right, he had the freedom to follow Eli's son and do all those nonsense, but he didn't. He would have followed them, but he didn't. He kept on pressing on. I don't think he will be sleeping in the temple for nothing. I don't really think he was sleeping in that temple for nothing. That was someone that was hungry for the presence. He was in the presence. You that you want to know more of God, you want more power and more fire, everything is made available. If he was not in that temple, I don't know if God would have called him. He was available for God to call. God was looking for somebody. Like if you just read from verse 1, verse 2, you see God was looking for somebody and he was available. God found him in his presence. That was when God was able to call him. So you that you're searching for more power and more fire, you can get it from the presence if only you do well. Samuel was dwelling in the presence of God when he was called. When he was called, he was dwelling in the presence of God. So another thing I would want to say again is I would like to verse 9, you can read it yourself. He went to meet Eli. He was meeting Eli. I'm hearing this voice. I don't know what this thing is. Eli will be like, go back, I did not call you, go back, I did not call you. See, thank God Eli was like his mentor, his spiritual father, that could tell him. If Eli did not tell him what this voice is, he would have just maybe ignored it. But Eli said, go. When he said this thing, you said this one. And Eli, see, you must submit to somebody. You cannot do it on your own. Even me, when I was looking for more fire, I had to submit to somebody, submit to that right person, your spiritual father, your this thing. Because many things, as you are growing up as a young believer, you would not understand. So you need these people that are higher like this to help you. You understand? So Eli was there to assist him. Eli was there because he was committed. So be committed to somebody. And another thing again, then when he went to meet God and when he answered God and all, God told him his plans. God told Samuel his plans, and part of it was telling him that, oh Eli, this is your master, this is your mentor, this is your spiritual father. I'm planning something. I'm going to wipe him. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do. But what did Samuel do? Samuel was still afraid to tell Eli. He went to sleep. He could not even sleep. He was afraid to tell. If it's some other people, you would have pride. He still respected authority. He still gave the man the right respect. He still respect anointing. Respect anointing. Please. After that and all, we know the end of the story, that in verse 19, Samuel grew and the Lord was with him and did not let none of his words fall to the ground. Dwell in his presence, because it's only there you would be able to hear his voice. Samuel was even able to hear his voice even without knowing God for himself. He could hear God's voice because he was already a man of the presence. He was already available for God to use. Thank you for watching today's episode. Go ahead to like, follow, share, and share. And see you next time. God bless you. Remain blessed. Feel free to drop a message or follow me, DM me, and I would always be available. Thank you very much.